All right, so as we get into the news today, we will start by discussing NordVPN. This is one of my two VPN affiliate accounts. I have Nord and I have PIA. Actually, I'm using the PIA right now. Nord is the other one that I recommend. If you want a good court-tested VPN, PIA, it is within the Five Eyes. Nord, they are outside the Five Eyes. So whichever type of VPN you're looking at, that's why I have two. Nord does allow you to have up to 6 devices connected simultaneously onto a single account, TVs, and a router. You have a lot of different tools available, and they do accept cryptocurrencies in addition to other means, gift cards, things like that. You can actually get, right now you can get 3 years of it for $107, which is a great deal. So pay $107 now, you get 3 full years access. You can go a single month and get $6.99. I'm sorry, that's 1 year at $6.99 per month, or single month plans is $11.95. So check out the affiliate link. It'll be in the description down below for you guys watching live. It is in the chat now, so check out NordVPN if you are in the need of a VPN. And so moving on to the news, first in the scary privacy news, this is a new company. I'm not sure I'll be able to pronounce this. I'm guessing it's Nor, maybe Nor.ai. They are developing these microscopic little cameras that are about half the size of a credit card, or in geek term, half the size of a Raspberry Pi. And it is completely solar powered, and it is Wi-Fi enabled, and you can basically put them anywhere in the sun. They will feed constant data back via Wi-Fi. That's all we need, just tons and tons and tons of little cameras all over the world right now. Isn't that, do you guys feel excited for your privacy now? That's right, this little thing, just about half the size of a credit card. You can see it on somebody's hand there. Now they're like, the biggest problem we have is Wi-Fi takes too much power. Let's use other means as well. So if you are in the market for such cameras, go for it. I think they're only doing like some small resolution right now. I forget what it is. But they're working on these things, and it's quite frightening. I'm not really looking for the day when someone can hide these cameras, and then they'll put like macro lenses on them, hide them way up in a tree somewhere. You can't see them at all. It's just out of the range of human visibility, and they'll have this big telescopic lens on it, and they'll be able to see you perfectly. And oh boy, what a world! 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 But anyway, the micro cameras are coming, and be careful. Well, on to more smart technology. Would you like to sleep in a pod? Well, the pod is a new smart bed. That's right. We have smart devices that now we can add on to the smart devices. And do we really need smart devices, guys? Do we really need to lay on a device that is going to be perpetually monitoring everything about us while we sleep and send that data to some other company? And then it's called the pod, which is the greatest thing in the world. That's great. So we will all be sleeping in pods now. Welcome to the race of pod peoples, folks. I'm telling you what. So this guy here, the extra benefit that this one has, so they have a previous device which does all of the biometrics already. This one adds the ability to adjust and regulate the temperatures, even using a temperature-controlled alarm. So in other words, it will adjust the temperature to an uncomfortable level when it's time to wake up. I can just imagine a hacker getting this. You cranks on, the whole bed ignites in fire, and you're just like, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, no, I'm burning, because a hacker got a hold of your bed and fried you with the alarm clock. It says, we're going to crank this bad boy up all the way. And now, guys, can we just not give this personal data? Some hacker's going to get there and light us on fire while we sleep in our beds at night. Oh, lordy. That was probably the best use of the fire screen I think I've ever had. What do you guys think? So, anyway, and now we're kind of getting into some of the goofy stories here. I mean, guys, Facebook. They are data hogs. They are creating shadow profiles. They are doing things they shouldn't be doing. They are allowing people to illegally target people with their ad systems. And then the scariest story is yet to come. So keep in mind that all of this we're going to talk about precedes the next story, which makes all of this looks like child's play. Okay? So, U.S. government and Facebook are negotiating a record multi-billion-dollar fine for the company's privacy lapses. Why in the world is there even a debate? Why is there even a debate in this? We don't accept your offer, FTC. Here's the fine. It's going to be 75% of your global revenue this year. And next time you do it, it's going to be 150% of your global revenue this year so that you stop breaking the rules. Can we really put an end to this crap? Can we put an end to this stupid company? They are too powerful. They don't deserve a negotiation. They deserve a slap on the face with the sheer power of the governmental sword. We have a government that has the theory, ability, but no, we are living in a corporatocracy. The companies make it, so Facebook goes, no, I don't accept that offer. You got to lower it, FTC. And the FTC's like, what will you be happily paying, Mark Zuckerberg? Well, it can't be any more than like maybe, wait, hold on. I'm imitating Mark Zuckerberg now. It cannot be any more than about $1. Okay. And then FCC, well, I don't know. Well, maybe if we do 10 cents a user. But that would be way too much money. Well, would you go with a penny for every 10 users? Well, that would be too much money. Like, why is there even a negotiation? They have violated a 2001 privacy ruling. They're on the hook for Cambridge Analytica in the United States. Government slapped these guys silly with enough power that, for the love, it hurts them. When Zuckerberg's got to sell half of his property to be able to pay his bills, you will know that you have hurt the company enough for the repeated privacy violations. Repeated privacy violations. Okay? That's how bad this is. But don't worry, we're not even scraping the surface because Facebook apparently has a list. They call it the BOLA list. Be on the lookout list that updates weekly, that could be users or anybody in the world, really, that their security team has actual real human beings on task to constantly monitor. You heard it right. Holy crap. So the fact that Facebook maintains a list of people to be on the lookout for, and that they have dedicated resources to perpetually watch their data, can we just not shut them down yet? Can we just not shut them down yet? Really? Really? Okay, so of course they're pitching this as a good thing. So, and one of the interesting use cases they had for this was interesting. Some employees, a couple employees like, oh, we are, we're not going to be able to make it into work. I guess they were like supposed to be working remotely or whatever else. And they didn't make it into work. The manager really wants to know where they were. So they go down to the security team and says, hey, where are these people? We think they might be lost. So the security team goes down, no. And they determine that the guys were, playing hooky. They just decided to call off to work to go spend some time in the woods or whatever. And the security team was able to tell exactly who they are, where they are, who they're with, who they're camping with, where they're at, all this kind of stuff from all of the things that the app just perpetually collects from you on the regular day-to-day use. Well, of course, they're using this to say, oh, this is to protect our company. They're using this to, in theory, they're using this to protect the company and keep an eye out for people that they think could potentially be dangerous. But it pretty much turns out any ex-contractor, any ex-employee, anybody who even said something bad about Mark Zuckerberg is on this list. And so really there's not a lot of use for this outside of Facebook just being so excessively creepy. It's time to tax them into oblivion and close down the company because it's gotten too big and too out of control, and they don't care about government regulation, and they don't really care about, paying their fines. For the love, FTC, stop being nice and level-handed. Say, Zuckerberg, you're going to pay 70% of this year's revenue, or we're going to take you to court. You don't like it? I guess we'll see you in court. Let's get serious, government. Let's get serious. This company is violating our privacies. When I have to come in here and block their entire network on my hosts file, which most people don't know how to do, to prevent Facebook from tracking me, that's a problem, and we have to deal with it. So read through this article. It is a fascinating article, and holy crap, this is so bad, and this isn't even what they're talking about with this FTC privacy violation stuff. They're keeping a list, and they have real staff monitoring these people in real time? Yeah, good luck, future world. I'm Team Human. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for making it to the end of this Switch to Linux video. You can have a look at another video right on over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel or to Think Life Media, which is my own personal support page. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy switching to Linux.